Hey YouTube, Tom here. Just chilling out on a kind of a crisp but sunny Friday afternoon. Thought I would, since I didn't really do a video yesterday or the day before, I just did the entry into the contest. That's the only video I did. I thought I'd do a review today on Hearth and Home's Black House. It was and I bought this because it was on a list of tobaccos to try. On one of the forums I'd asked somebody for some high nicotine content, and I think y'all probably saw a video that I did a while back too. About the same time I'd posted on a forum that I go to and asked the same question, and I saw that they had it for sale, the Black House, and I bought this at pipesandcigars.com for housekeeping. That's what I'm smoking, what I'm reviewing. And this is my Don Carlos rusticated Dublin. Y'all have seen this one before. Before I get started on this review, I think yesterday when I did a video, I was actually smoking the Mississippi River, I believe is what I was smoking, or I had smoked some yesterday. Well, this morning I was going to smoke some. And a lot of times, the tin that I have, it has a nice block, and then the rest of it's a lot of already broken up crumble cake. Well, I always take that block and set it out on the lid while I'm getting some of the smaller pieces and trying to smoke those up first. And I'd left the room to go get something to drink, and I came back and the little brownie was gone. And Trini ate it. Or she at least took it outside. And this morning she's sick, so she ingested some of it, so I thought y'all might enjoy that. It's kind of, I'm not real happy that she's sick. She's been throwing up out in the yard, but she did eat a pretty good chunk of it, so now I'm going to have to order some more of that. So anyway, the Hearth and Home Black House, it was a winning blend. That's what it says on the can, from the Chicagoland Pipe Show from 2011. And this was another blend to try to replicate the famous blend number 759, otherwise known as the Balkan Sobranie. The blender's name, and I've got a note here, it says rusticated, and I hope that I'm saying that right. If I'm not, it's spelled O-U-E-L-L-E-T-T-E. So, but I guess it's rusticated. And supposedly the Black House name, I thought it was kind of an odd name for a tobacco. It sounded kind of dark and cryptic. It's supposed to be a reference to the actual house of Sobranie. So I don't, and I tried to find some more information on that. Google, nothing. So if y'all know what I had read that online. So if anybody knows what that means, give me a comment below, let me know. Now this is a blend of, it's got some Kentucky, Black Cavendish, Virginia, Latakia, and Turkish Orientals in it. And when you open it up, it's really dry, which is good. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm smoking it out of a tin that I opened up not 15 minutes ago. Kind of a rough cut ribbons. Got some red and some, you see the dark Latakia in there. Some light colors. The tin note, I can smell the Virginia. I'm not picking up any of the Latakia, and but I'm getting some peaty smell. That might be the Latakia, and almost like a dried fruit, almost like a mild mango. So, but it's a mild blend. It's not as strong as some of the other Balkan blends that I've smoked. It doesn't have that vinegary ketchup smell that some people complain about. It doesn't have that at all. And the smoke, the first light, not real strong on the Latakia, but I'm getting the Oriental. kind of earthy, still picking up that peaty and spicy, but not peppery, but not like a black pepper. Almost a sweet pepper, like paprika maybe. Really good. No tongue bite. That didn't work out good. Well, a little harsh. I tried to snark it and it just, whew, but it went down wrong too. Now my tongue's burning a little bit. So, but it's not the tobacco's fault. That was my stupidity right there. So it did take a flame real well, and I think that's just where it's really dry. It lit right up, but it is a little harsh. So I don't know if that's from the. I would say the taste is probably a medium to full. And you know, funny, I'm already picking up a little bit of a tingle from the nicotine. So I'd say the strength on the nicotine is probably going to be medium to strong, probably depending on your tolerance level. We'll try to snort this again. It's good. Get this lit up a little better here. Dump some of this ash out. Of course, the small dogs are outside with me today, so they're what you hear in the background. I think if I was smoking this, it's a little windy, so I think if I was smoking this inside, or it'd probably stay lit on that first light because it's burning very well. I don't know if you can see the smoke coming out of there. Real mild and smoky for a blend with a lot of Kia. It's really well balanced. I'm not getting really anything stronger than the other. Not sweet. But it's not as acidy or vinegary as some of the other Balkan blends that I've smoked, so it's actually quite pleasant. Now, I bought 2 tins of this, so trade bait alert if somebody might want to trade something to try the other 10. I mean, I may like it enough to keep it, but I think you can still get this. It is distributed by Hearth and Home Tobaccos. And it says on the tin, this blend is a tribute to all great tobaccos of the past, made for the 2011 contest. It was judged to be the closest overall to the dark the dark Balkan type mixture it was designed to emulate. And we hope you enjoy the memory, Russ Roulette. We hope you enjoy the memory. That says Russ Roulette Blender. I thought maybe he died. I thought it said in memory of, but he didn't die. At least I don't think he did. If he did, let me know. But yeah, it's not a fancy presentation on the tin, but I mean, I don't think any of us smokes it because the tin looks fancy. Yeah, it's burning very well. I just can't seem to get it the way I like it, I guess. It's kind of burning fast, which is requiring me to tamp it a little bit more often. I'm wondering if it's too dry. Like I said, I did just open this tin, so I may try to maybe leave the. I have a humidity device in my cabinet. So maybe I'll try to see if I can get it a little bit damper, but maybe it's not supposed to be that way. I don't know if the original Balkan Sobranie was a dry tobacco or not. Never had it. But yeah, it's a good medium. Like I said, in the black tin called Black House, I really thought it was going to be a real strong. Now, it is getting milder towards the end. But it could be just because my taste buds are kind of growing accustomed to it. I mean, at first I could taste the oil. I'm still getting that pepper, and it's a very, but it's a good pepper. It's not, it's really nice. So, I think if you like Latakia or Latakia, sorry, I think I'm getting better at saying that. If you're a fan of the Balkan blends, or you just want to try something different, I definitely say pick you up a 10 of it. I'd be, I'll send, if somebody wants to try it, give me a shout. I'll send you some out to try too. Real good stuff. Speaking of trades, I want a knife. So if anybody wants to trade some tobaccos for a knife, or if somebody just wants to gift me one, don't really need a fancy tactical knife. I'm kind of wanting like a gentleman style knife, just a single blade. Not a lot of places around here. I guess I can go to Bass Pro Shops and look and see what they have, but I thought maybe one of you guys might want to, if you know, a lot of people, I see people getting them in box openings, so if somebody wants to shoot me a knife or do a trade for a knife, let me know. I don't know what I want though, so. But I don't think I'd be real picky. I mean, the tactical knives just doesn't seem like my style. It is cool to be able to flip one open for the box openings and stuff, but. All right. Well, it looks like we're fixing to get a bark fest going here, so I'm gonna probably cut this out. Hearth and Home Black House, definitely worth a shot. If you see it, pick it up. If you want to try it, want to trade, let me know. I'll be around. So with that said, I'm gonna wrap this up. And we'll finish this pipe. You guys have a wonderful weekend.